Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host, the Mighty Mini Marcy.
Hello.
And our guest, the famous director, Timothy.
Famous thing kind of threw me off a little bit, but I got you.
His eyes, you said famous director. He was like, I'm a what now? I'm famous?
Let me take these pictures. There we go.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show's about.
That's what we do.
So, Marcy, can you tell us what today's question is?
Today's question is, what if all schools were segregated based off the movie The Best of Enemies?
Folks in this town want blacks to stay in their own schools. I'm here to protect my family, so all the better is you don't get in my way.
Well, I'm gonna get in your way.
The true story of the unlikely relationship between Ann Atwater, an outspoken civil rights activist, and C.P. Ellis, a local Ku Klux Klan leader. During the racially charged summer of 1971, Atwater and Ellis come together to co-chair a community summit on the desegregation of schools in Durham, North Carolina. The ensuing debate and battle soon lead to surprising revelations that change both of their lives forever. What is the revelation that we're not so different? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a spoiler?
Spoiler!
You just spoiled the movie. Yep. Can't watch it no more.
Spoiler! So, anyway, start, I guess. Are you interested in seeing this movie?
Yeah, it reminded me of Remember the Titans. So I would absolutely love to see
Less
that movie.
football, though.
Yeah, just without the football.
I didn't even think about that. That is the same movie.
The exact same movie.
Are you interested in seeing this movie?
No, I don't want to see it. I'm
Okay.
just, no.
Okay, cool.
No.
That's fine.
Why not?
Why are you looking?
I'm just curious.
Honestly, it doesn't catch my attention. Like, it doesn't look like it would be a bad movie. It just looks like something that I just wouldn't pay for, a matinee or otherwise. If it was on TV, I might take the time to watch it. If it was on Netflix, well, right now I'm trying to watch everything on Netflix. So that's a beast I have burdened myself with. So, I mean, if it was on Netflix, I'd be forced
You
to
won't
watch
ever
it.
get to it.
Yeah, but I say
I add stuff to my Netflix and I go back, I'm like, I'm not going to watch this.
Yeah, trying to watch everything on Netflix.
Oh, no.
is like-
I've watched things that I'm just like, what is the
Why
point
is this
of
in my
this?
list? Like,
Yeah.
watch 5 minutes? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. Well, okay.
I'm agreeing with, I don't know what your reason is.
It's not my cup of tea. It doesn't look like it'd be bad. Like, I think they're going to do the story justice, quote unquote justice. Like, I think they won't ruin the story.
The possible true parts.
Like, I don't think they'll ruin the actual true parts of it and like turn it into something that it completely wasn't. I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll do it, quote unquote, justice in that sense. But at the same time, it's not a movie that I'm like, I have to go see this. Like,
That's
no.
understandable.
No.
It's not like
It'll look
Saturday.
good for those who are interested in that type of movie. Like you say, you're interested in it. I think it'll be a good movie and you just might enjoy it. But I'm not. I'm good.
Okay, so when y'all say interested, like going to the movie theater?
Yeah, going to the
Like,
movie
you want
theater.
to-
Yeah, no.
Oh no, see that's the difference. Yeah,
Nah,
would you
okay, my
go
bad. I
and
got it.
pay
I messed up.
matinee
Oh, no.
or regular? Like,
no,
like that
neither one.
movie.
Neither
What
one.
is it? There's a movie coming out 5 feet apart. I think
Yeah.
that one I would actually go to the movie and see.
Okay.
But I see that, but I see it in matinee.
Yeah, I see it in matinee.
Specific movies, I'd be like, okay, I'll go.
So like
for
Black
matinee.
Panther, that one I saw.
So,
I
full
would have
price.
seen full
Full
price.
price.
Yes.
For the first time.
Shazam, I'm going to see full
Shazam,
price.
I will see that full price.
Shazam.
Yes, I'm going to
It
see
looks
full price.
interesting, honestly.
But anyway, back to this.
So did you want to see this?
No, I'm not really interested in seeing it. I don't care about these types of movies. Slavery, segregation, anything race-based related, I just don't gravitate to. So, ladies first, of course. If every school was segregated,
Okay, so if every school was segregated, there would be online classes.
well, that's full segregation.
Yeah, that's the maximum.
That's like
She went.
we don't want no racism
Yep.
whatsoever.
Nobody.
If everything is segregated, then everything is online. It's like taught online.
Yeah, that's just full segregation.
Yeah.
That's, I don't think we can dive deep into that.
Well, you would have to, because if you're a person to where like, okay, so I know someone, she looks whiter than white. She's super pale, blonde hair, blue eyes, but 2 generations ago, well, like her great grandfather is a black man, and you're like, wait, what?
it's not about what you look like. I mean, it's not about what you came
Sorry,
from.
her
It's what you
great
look
great
like.
grandfather. And so if we're going through that, but like still, they had like the whole
Test your blood stuff.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
not
not-
every
it
white
wasn't
person
like
is a
the
quarter
drop of-
Indian.
What?
Every white person is a quarter Indian or African or something.
They got to. They got to.
Yeah.
Did you see that one with the racist? He was like, I hate black men. And they were like, so you are officially 15% black. And he's like, wait, what? Yeah.
I've been infected. That's all I said.
He was so mad.
Which percent do I cut
Yes,
off?
how much
Is it my toes? They're pretty dark.
Cut off 3 of my toes, 2 of my fingers, a chunk of my thigh.
Yeah,
That's 15%.
yeah, that's your 2%. I got it all out.
Yeah.
Shake me again.
Test me. Test me right now.
So now you're 16%. What? Imagine if they cut all that off and they ended up cutting out more white pieces than the black pieces.
He's like, you actually increased your
you increased your blackness.
No. I have to dip myself in acid.
I'm like, what did Michael Jackson do?
Whatever Michael
called
got, I want that.
I want
vitiligo.
that. Give me some of that.
I want all
Give
of
me some
that.
vitiligo. I
Give me
need
some
it.
vitiligo. Do they sell that on the black market? I want some of that. Can I get that at Walmart? Let me get some of that.
How do I get this?
How do I get this?
I need the white to appear.
No, it's in Target. They got it in Target. They got
What
vitiligo.
Target?
are albino people classified as? Are they just their own race?
No,
they're
albino
black
people are
people.
still black and white. Yeah.
They're black.
So they're black and white albino.
Yeah, because you can tell from their features. Black albinos are black people.
The
I'm saying, you
condition
said-
is albino.
Yeah, the
But
condition
they
is
are- okay,
albino.
okay,
So
okay.
you'll have a very white baby to an all black family. And they're like, what the heck? And then you look at the features and you're like, that's the nose of a black person. That's the face
But
structure
they have
of a
an
black
albino
person.
white person?
Yeah. Albino white people are just the same. It's just their hair is different.
That's interesting. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's just all of it's just interesting.
Yes.
Okay, moving on. But yes, everyone's at home.
Online classes.
Okay, we're going to move on to our guest.
What's your first point?
I would say that HBCUs would be like Princeton and like
Howard.
Harvard and stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking if schools were segregated.
If all schools would be
If all schools were segregated, black like universities would be like Princeton and Howard, and they'd be schools like that. People would reference them like that.
so just more of them.
Well, not
So is it? So you went to Princeton, and it's like they're a white person that can pass as black because they get dark in the sun, and so they're like, "So you went to Princeton, right? Yeah. Which one?
what? It'd be something similar.
So it's like the
It'd be
black one or the white one?
It'd be like I went to
Black Princeton.
Clark Atlanta, and they'd be like, "Oh man, you went to Clark Atlanta? Like you went to Clark Atlanta?" I know that don't
know
make
what that
any sense.
means.
How I just said it twice, but it's like when
It put emphasis on it.
but
Like it's like, are you good? Or are you good? It's
yeah,
like
it's
that.
like because you know how you say, "Man, you went to Columbia." You be like, "Whoa, you went to Columbia?"
Went to
Yeah.
MIT.
Yeah, exactly,
yo.
just like that. So it'd be like, "Oh my god, you went to
You went to
Alabama
Harvard?
State, A&M? Wow, you went to Corpus Christi? Oh my goodness,
You went to Arizona online.
yes,
oh my gosh.
what? That is amazing. Like that, yeah. South Carolina State.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great school.
But in turn, that means a lot of people ain't getting into college.
Oh yeah.
That also means like
Oh,
It's
that-
like the
that's-
best of the best.
Yeah.
If more schools are becoming
went to
that,
UF?
like,
yeah.
oh, that's depressing. That's really.
you went to SFU.
It's like, so I can't even get into community college no more because they don't up to like
Yeah.
requirements, man.
Hey man, community college is a bill.
So what, you went to ComU? Like, yeah.
You went to
You went to
Divide?
CTA.
The rock?
Oh
the
my-
best of the best.
You went to Phoenix? Wow, that's not even in existence anymore. That's amazing. You went to Barter. Oh,
McDonald's University? What? That's a real one, though.
Yeah, it is. That's a real one.
They have a real
McDonald's University is a real thing. They
It's a
teach
real-
you how to make burgers.
Burgers is a real college.
It's a legitimate college.
Whoa.
You can graduate as a person holding a degree in hamburgerology.
how they flip the burgers got to be like amazing. Like
Nah.
they got to be doing tricks.
Nah.
Been to McDonald's?
They gotta be
No,
doing
it's
thing to
just.
get to.
I think that. I think honestly,
I mean, what do you learn?
You're saying
thinking in-
you're thinking in the terms of actually a
I
university.
think it might be
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
This is
thinking
more
about.
like below community college.
Yeah.
Like a what are those things called? Service school.
a tech school.
Is that what they're called?
A trade school.
Yeah.
That's what I was
trade
looking for.
school. Okay.
Trade school. It's kind of like
A vocational school.
But talking about with a trade school, you're actually like
Well, I went to a trade
Like
school,
you're
and like you
fixing-
actually have to do a
That's what I'm
lot of
saying, like
stuff.
you're
below a trade school,
So
like-
a vocational school.
remedial school.
at home. You at home in your closet.
They're online videos.
YouTube.
You went to YouTube University.
They just send you videos of SpongeBob. Copy him. You can
do a crusty burger.
You see how he flick the wrist.
He flicks it.
Yeah.
You see how SpongeBob did the
SpongeBob.
flip? I need you to do the flip like
Yep,
that.
just like that. Okay, moving on.
What's your first point?
My first point: race education Olympics. Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, so this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, I told you it was crazy. Mine are random.
Okay.
So all races are segregated. You got your Spanish over here, your whites over here, your blacks over here, your Asians over here, your Indians over there.
Wait,
You know.
are the Asians split up into different Asians?
Yes, we're split. You know,
So we got
that might take
Filipino.
longer. Hold up, nope. Not even gonna go. I was about to say yes, but
Nah, they gotta get split up, man. Because
Because you got
True,
the
'cause you have
Indians,
Indians.
the Chinese,
Dang
the
it.
Japanese,
Yeah, you gotta
the
split that up.
Filipino,
okay,
gotta
all
split
of
that
them
up.
are split up.
the Iraqians.
But then, are you gonna split
Yeah.
up all black people?
you.
We got Africans, you got South Africans, you got.
Well, if they come
Jamaicans,
from
you got Caribbean,
okay,
like,
if they come from mother country Africa, yeah, they getting separated.
you know what? This is like the
if
Olympics.
they come from
yes, you're splitting everybody up like
Right.
the Olympics.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can't split up.
Because I think the real
Everybody in the United
Olympics,
States
everyone is.
yeah, everyone in the United States, they don't rep their states, they
Yeah,
rep
you-
their country.
yeah.
But yeah, you rep
And
the
everyone in like South Africa, they don't rep their city, they rep South Africa.
country. Okay, so now we're splitting it up. Okay.
Oh, so we on that deep.
We on that deep. Okay, Olympics education. So the best of the best of that, like it's kind of like a spelling bee.
Yo.
But like for every just
Imagine,
math,
like-
English, science, all of
Okay.
that. Y'all all competing, going against each other.
Imagine.
And you get the best of the best. See what happens. That'd be some crazy.
How are you going to separate Indians, like not dots, but feathers? Like, how are you going to separate them? Like, that's a lot of tribes.
They in their own tribe.
Not gonna lie, we
You just gotta get the collection of that school together. But then again, it's a what is it, like a cumulative score? So if somebody's letting us down,
We going to boot you.
we might boot you, and you just end up on the tribe by yourself. Okay.
Hey man,
That might end up some murders. I don't know about that.
Oh my God.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
hey, them Indians gonna kill that spelling.
Yeah.
They gonna absolutely destroy that. I love watching that.
What?
The spelling bee? It comes on ESPN all the time. I absolutely love it.
Honestly, yes. Did you see the Dancing with the Stars
Americans would
Juniors they
suck.
had? Yes, they do.
Americans would suck so much.
They
Oh
do.
yeah, we're bad.
We're terrible. We're not
We're
even in the
bad.
top 10
That's why
of
and
like
that-
education around the
That
like
spelling? We
around
lost
the world.
that. For sure, we lost that.
So many people would have lost on pterodactyl
Like-
by not putting the P.
I think.
Hold on, time out. She just said something amazing to me. Say that again.
Pterodactyl starts with a P.
Pterodactyl starts with a P. It's PTY.
Because when people were making English, they had extra letters, so they just threw them on in there. That's ridiculous.
Because English is the language that took all the other ones, beat them up in a back alley, and took the spare change that fell out their pockets.
It was like, give me that. That's why lasagna,
Like they didn't even go into their pockets. They didn't take the purse. They just like
Yeah.
And then whatever fell out, the pennies and dimes, they're like, "This is mine."
Yo.
and it's like you beat me
Yeah.
for these
So
change.
why have the P?
It's like the same thing with the beat with the M and
knife,
comb.
lasagna, all these words.
Yeah.
It's pointless. Why do you have these extra letters?
I don't
Comb.
get
That's
it.
why I feel bad for people learning English because you can't tell them.
It's ridiculous.
These are the
Like
rules.
baloney and pony, they rhyme, don't spell the same.
Yeah. Bologna is Bologna.
It is Bologna. Yeah,
You ever
bologna
feel
is
stupid
Bologna.
When you first read that in school,
And you're
you
like,
come up to it and you're like,
Bologna.
You're like,
They're like, no, it's bologna, and you're
That's
like,
not-
no.
No.
It's
Teacher,
Bologna.
this is the way it's spelled.
Bologna.
You said sound
And then-
out.
Yeah.
You said sound
Bologna.
But then rough and through. No, rough and though. Those are spelled with the
Or
same ending.
Colonel.
Don't.
How do you spell Colonel?
Colonel?
Colonel,
Isn't it
like
colonel or
yeah, it's
something?
colon. It's COLONEL.
Yeah.
See, this is why I always cheated when it
Yeah.
came to spelling. I wrote that thing around my hand.
See, I was the geography bee person. Give me some geography.
Yeah, geography
I
is
lost
my
because
thing.
I put Quebec the wrong place.
Oh,
but
we're
that's
naming
fine.
things that we're good at? Shh. I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh. I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's ReelInRealPod. You can donate $1 to show your support. You'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra $1? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show.
So my second point is that they're separate food places, and that doesn't make sense because you're like, oh,
They already are.
That's no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm saying that there's separate food places, and not because like schools, but like with the fact that like, you know, when you like are in school and there's like places that people just like skip to go eat.
Yeah, all the time.
Wendy's.
It is one of those places you skip to.
Yeah, so like that's where you go to eat. So like we'd have Wendy's, or like whatever school primarily jumps to Wendy's. That school for that place for that point in time would just be for black people because they're all in school. Does that make no?
Why are you separating restaurants?
I think
Because they're in school, so it's full of a bunch of school kids.
So even what they
during
eat
school times
is separate.
So after school is not?
after school is not,
Man,
because it's not school
You're
time.
stretching that segregation, ain't you? Because
at the final line.
I'd understand if it was in, because there's some campuses where they have Chick-fil-A inside the building.
Right.
I get those because it's in the building. It makes sense
Right.
why it's segregated. But if it's outside and I'm like, yo, wait, we plant our flag here first. I'd be like, dang, bro. I was just literally.
We've been talking about Chick-fil-A for 3 weeks.
If the building opens and then people run, it's like, I'm the first color. I'm like,
I'm the first one. It's a bunch of black people now.
White squad.
Yeah, like, it's like, oh, Spanish squad on deck. We got this Chick-fil-A. I'm like,
You know what?
You got a battle for
Yeah,
it.
like,
You know
Dance
what?
battle
You know what?
now.
I just realized also. You know those people that can be considered passers, to when you look at them, you're like, are you black? Are you Spanish?
Yeah.
Are you Spanish? You white?
Yeah.
Are you white? Are you this? Like, well, not white in that, but like, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like the ones that can be passers, like that's terrible.
I'm not gonna lie. I know a guy right now. He can pass for black, Latino, Indian, and what's the other one? Like
Caribbean or something.
Filipino. Oh,
he's like a chameleon. He can do
Yes,
everything.
I know someone
It's
that
like,
does
it's
that.
ridiculous.
I'd be worried about that. I feel like the CIA would try to corrupt.
Yes, it's like,
try to get me like we could use you. I don't think I want to do
I don't
this.
want to be you.
Dude, when I first met him, he was like, I was like, man, you gotta be like Latino or something. He's like, no, I'm black. I was like, there's no way.
Yes, I've met someone that's like that. He
there's
looks
no
like
way.
he is
But he can
like.
pass for like.
I met
Yeah.
a girl who I thought was white the whole time, and apparently she was Spanish.
Yes, I've had that.
Whose point? We just said your point. Do you want to say? Oh, do you want to say my
Yeah,
point?
yeah. You said, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
still his point.
my second point. Okay, college sports players.
Oh no.
Okay, can play for other schools because coaches don't care.
Right.
They just want the best of the best.
Right.
That's true.
Okay, but we all know they get paid.
Right.
Okay, as in like the school gets paid.
Right.
Right.
Okay, now the player will get paid, and the school they're playing for.
Oh.
Cause like I want to go to Duke because Duke's one of the best ones right now. They're winning it. They're doing it. But I'm over here at Auburn. Okay, so how do I get over there? Oh, I can play for them, even though they're a Spanish school, like full Spanish. I can go play for them. But when the TV rights come in, they get paid. I get some money, and they get some money. Simple as that. So now schools will still be vying for the best player because that's the only way they can get paid.
So it'll still be like recruiting instead of they just recruiting.
Yeah.
for the
Exactly.
school.
It'll definitely still be recruiting.
So they were recruiting their own first, right?
I don't think you want to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna I ain't
You
gonna lie.
want the best of the best.
You got
No. So I mean, like, you'll get the best out of your school.
But do you
To
have
keep
any?
it. No,
The
just
thing
in case
is,
you
do
have
you have any? It's like if you look at like, man, it's amazing. Nobody from our school plays for our school. Yeah,
There might be a reason.
Sounds about right.
yeah. Look at us.
Listen, I am not about to have an all-white basketball team.
I don't
Not about
think.
that. No.
I mean, the college I work at, yeah. If you like the college I work at, Emory, Oxford, like that one, you don't want them. No.
I don't want to all race any school because somebody in all race, somebody got to mess up. Like, oh, like when I see a player and they think they're the next Michael Jordan. Like, bro, you're not. Like, let
No.
that go. Be the guy who passes the ball.
Yep.
Okay? Pass to the next
Be a
person.
assistant.
Like how people smoke, pass, you need to catch it pass. Catch
Yep.
it pass.
Smoke,
you don't need
pass.
Yep,
You don't need to
just
you don't need to
boom,
hold
right
it.
there.
Don't hold it too long. Yeah, just let it go.
Just,
yeah,
Hot potato.
Just if you can
Hot
tap
potato
it,
the ball.
yeah, hot potato like the ball is
Don't
on
move
fire.
as soon as it comes to you. Just pass it. Just keep going.
pass it.
Make sure it's
I
to our
swear,
team, though.
If I see you take one dribble, you will not play on this team.
You're cut.
You're cut.
And you lose your scholarship.
Yeah, I ain't got time for this.
And you gotta go home. Ain't no more school for you or
Yeah.
nothing. You out.
So that's my second point.
Oh my gosh.
Third one, more interracial relationships.
That makes more sense because they're gonna rebel because they're gonna go
I ain't even
against
talking about
it.
rebel. I'm just talking about you want what you can't have.
Yeah.
I went to a school. Well, you said rebel. I just meant as in like it's not around, not as in like you can't be with them. Because I'm saying if the schools are segregated, not because of race, it's just like not because people are racist, but we're just segregated. You just might be like, I want something different. Like at one of my schools, they changed it to block schedule, so it's like 4 hours in the classroom. It was horrible, but they did boys and girls. So here's the thing: one girl walked in. I'm not saying she was ugly, but she was just like in the
Average?
taste of most people. She was average to slightly.
She was
below
okay.
average. She was okay, but when she walked through that room.
oh my
Oh,
god.
she was Beyonce walking through that room.
Oh my
Wild
god.
dogs.
you
Our
haven't
dogs,
seen
I
her.
get you.
Yeah, you haven't seen another girl in forever. So it's like, who's that angel? Who's this gorgeous thing walking? Is that Zazie Beetz? Oh my gosh! Like just every gorgeous just walking through
Yeah,
the
so
door.
you get a white girl coming in all black, so you're like, oh my God, who's that angel?
Yeah, like who's
That snowflake?
Yeah.
Vice versa too. Yeah, vice versa. Yeah, I went
vice
to
versa.
primarily
It's
all
like,
white schools,
who
and
is
when
that?
black people popped up, it was like, oh my God, they're gorgeous.
Yes,
and the black
gorgeous.
people in
Look
the
at
school
that-
are like,
look at that rich
this
skin.
girl is
Yeah.
trash.
like he looks like who's that Antonio Banderas man over there? Who is that? Hello.
He looks so suave.
He looks so suave.
Yes.
I wish I would have known the guy from the Asian guy from Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah.
Do I know his name? Like he walked in, like, who is that? And he's got an English accent? What is
Ooh. Where are you from? Singapore.
this? He even got an Asian accent. He got an English accent. That's double threats. Oh my gosh. And he's built. Like, oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. And then like extra sexy people, like no, see,
Nah.
So they be like, oh, they see anybody else of a different race. Like, that's the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen in my life. Let me, hello.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Like,
Just peacocking out. Yeah, let's go
like,
peacock. Hey.
hey.
Like, what's up?
What's up?
Leave, come back. Like, oh, I left my pencil. I gotta go get something. Let me grab this.
It's like, can I borrow
But
flex
no,
your
it's
pencil?
like it's more like if you had long sleeves on, and then like you're just lifting up to show most of your skin color. Like, check this out. More black. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that.
My hands aren't
look at that
dirty. It's
Spanish
actually my
olive
skin.
color right there on my leg. Ooh, yeah. Look at my Asian hair. Oh,
Look at it. It's black and straight and it goes everywhere.
my Asian hair right there. Look at that.
Do you see this natural foreseenness? Yes.
So like, look at my white messy hair. Woo! It's like, oh my gosh,
It's so flat and
It's the
voluminous.
greatest thing ever. I love the flatness.
There's no volume.
I go
Don't
to
you
a
love
school
it?
with just volume. I
go to a 4C school. I need a one.
Eyes that are real, not contacts. I'm gonna wrap this up. So those are our points.
Wait, what was your last point?
Dating other race.
Interracial.
more
Oh,
interracial.
interracial dating.
Interracial dating.
Okay, so those are our points. Let's go down them real quick. What were yours?
My 2 points are that if all schools were segregated, that there would be online classes and separate food places. Year 2, Mr. Timothy.
Well, I had one, and
Oh,
mine
yeah, you're
was
one.
HBCUs would be like Ivy League schools.
Cool. My 3 were Race Education Olympics. We can all agree that was the best one.
Stupid.
College sports players go to different schools, no matter what the race is, and lots more interracial couples. So whether people go see this movie or not, I guess, do you have a movie that you suggested they go see in their free time? You can use your phone to look
A
at something.
movie. You see, I just seen this movie. It's called 13. It's about these 2 girls. They're being really bad, and they go through. Their mom is like an alcoholic or something like that. The way that it's shot is the reason why I dig it so much. Like, they basically shot it with like these really cheap film, like low grade film cameras. And so as the movie keep going and she keep getting into like this turmoil with the other girl, they like darken like the film color and it looks like super gritty, super dirty. I just like that little style a little bit. So
The mind of a director.
I mess with it.
Marcy.
My movie suggestion is Take the Lead. When internationally renowned dancer Pierre Dulaine takes a teaching job in New York City public schools, he meets ridicule from streetwise students who scoff at the notion of ballroom dancing. Far from being discouraged, he might...
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. It's just these types of movies, like, I'm the person who's a different race coming into your area.
No, he wasn't a different race. There were people of his race in there.
I'm gonna save you with dancing.
Yeah, I'm saving you with dancing. I'm saving you with writing. I'm saving you with spelling.
Oh
I'm
no,
saving
it
you
wasn't.
with singing.
Oh my God, are you claiming?
Look at my hips.
Did
Look
you
at how I'm moving. I'm gonna save you from killing someone. Just,
That's not
I
what he
wanted
was
to shoot
doing.
him, but now my hips are moving.
That's not what he was doing.
even though he stole my drugs, I can't because salsa is so fun.
Oh my God, I will salsa you to death.
Yes.
I can't. No, that's not what this was. He was a detention teacher,
like
and they were
lean-
already there. So
It's
he was
lean
like,
on me with salsa dancing. Like,
Lena? Oh my God. Oh my God.
instead of saving you with a big black man, we're gonna save you
No.
with
We're gonna save you with some hips.
We're gonna save you with
Don't lie. Come to me, children.
They won't lie to you.
It seems like sexual harassment.
That really does.
Children, let me dance with you. Let me show you the ways of these hips. It's like, I don't think that's allowed in school. You know, if that was now, some girl would be like, oh, yeah, show me them hips.
and the rest of the class be like, man, if you don't get this guy out of here, we ain't about to dance. Get out of here. I ain't about to dance. This is ridiculous.
They're allowed to.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Continue with your plot synopsis.
I'm thinking of putting that in the school I work at too. I'm like, yo, that would be terrible. Okay. Far from being discouraged, he melds their hip hop moves with his classical style, helping them create a dance form and in the process becoming their mentor. This movie stars who?
Antonio Banderas.
Jenna Dewan, Dante Basco, and
Anybody
yeah,
else really great?
Rob Brown.
Cool. I have a classic film. I don't know if a lot of people have seen this one. It's a classic.
Are you going to name something like Nemo?
Okay.
You've done that before.
Shout out to
No,
Nemo.
this one came out a long time ago.
Okay. Because he said something. He's like, I have a classic for everyone. I don't know if everyone's seen it because it's such a classic.
It is a classic.
Happy Feet. And I was like, what the?
First of all, Happy Feet is a classic.
It
Let's
is,
not-
but like-
let's not play that game.
That's silly. That's
Mambo, oh man,
This is
changed
not
my
an
life.
animation
Changed my
whatsoever.
life, man. I can't sing. You better learn how to do those feet.
I love it.
Tap it.
This is
Mumble.
about an outcast, and it's like someone who doesn't fit in. It's very inspirational. Napoleon Dynamite.
See?
Shout out to
He'll
Napoleon.
do something like that. And I'm like, that ain't a classic. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
2004. I think it is a classic.
It is.
In small town Preston, Idaho, awkward teen Napoleon Dynamite has trouble fitting in. After his grandmother is injured in an accident, his life is made even worse when his strangely nostalgic uncle, Rico, shows up to keep an eye on him. With no safe haven at home or at school, Napoleon befriends the new kid, Pedro, a morose Hispanic boy who speaks little English. Together, the two launch a campaign to run for class president. This movie stars John Heder, Efron Ramirez, and Tina, I don't know how you say that, Majorino.
Majorian.
Majorino. Anyway, so those are our suggestions. Our guests, Timothy,
Where can
you
we
tell
find
people where
you?
to find you and
Also
what you're
about
working on,
you.
what you're doing, what you
Who are you? What should we know?
yeah.
Oh man, we going to that?
Not that deep. I didn't even
Yeah,
know.
I mean-
that's
well,
scary.
it
I
all
don't
started
wanna
when
go.
I was 3
Yeah.
years old.
We're not talking about that far. No.
Well,
My
when I
mother used to hit
I was
me,
born.
and I smacked her
Yeah,
back.
I was born. I was a preemie.
I was born by the river.
Yeah, I was blessed. I just got an Instagram. It's just Tim Barker Jr. TimBarker Jr. And right now I'm working on a feature film that I'm shooting called Young and Reckless. And that's pretty much it. That's what I got going.
No Twitter.
No Twitter. I don't even know how to
No LinkedIn?
use it. Nope. No LinkedIn. I deleted
Facebook?
that.
Any place where we can watch any previous videos made.
My website. Now I'm not gonna lie. It has a really long name, so I don't know the full name on it. But it's on a link of my
You don't-
Instagram thing.
okay.
Wow.
Yes, it is. It's
All
very
right.
long.
It is
Yeah, it's very long.
tbarkerrtd.wixsite.com
Yep.
/
Yep.
Tim Barker Jr.
That's a lot.
I was just gonna say it's down in the comment. I mean, down in the information.
Yes, it's in
We
the
can just-
information of
We're
the-
gonna put it in
yeah,
in the show. So, Marcy, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Marcy_11.9. You can also find me on Twitter at Marcy_119. Say hey, don't be creepy, and we good. Where can we find you, David?
You can find me on Instagram at David_Poems. You can find me on Twitter at a Clark Kent type. Shout out to the stash. As always, shout out to Kit the Burt. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Also, thank you to all our other patrons. We could not be here this far without you guys, but hey, spread the love. Tell others what you pay for.
Also, if you want to hear more of Timothy, you can check him out on the Patreon. We play a couple games. They're really fun.
There might be some extra
One is not
snippets
as
up
good,
there.
but one is really good. You know, we were bad at one point. But also, we can blame the person asking the question. Just putting that out.
Listen!
But anyway, have a great day, guys. Bye.
Bye.